Okay, so I've got some coffee for this morning. And I also have toast. This toast is made the way my mom makes her toast. She makes it with putting 3 pieces of butter on there, 1, 2, 3. And then she only cooks like, oh man, I forgot. I use a toast oven, so both sides are actually cooked. I forgot about that. But usually on hers is only one side, but I forgot. I used a toast oven this morning. So I got grill mark on it. I was not even thinking about that. Okay, all right. Got crumbs everywhere. We're gonna play this game. I do have an objective today. Now I have my notebook, but I'm not gonna be going off the notebook. Not this time. This time is gonna be totally different. Because I'm gonna talk a little bit about some things that's been going on in the game. Right now, I'm not using the highest quality. I'm actually using a lower quality for the game. I'm gonna go inside of it real quick and show you what I'm talking about. So you go into settings. Once you go into settings, you go into quality settings. And oh, I'm back up to ultra. Okay. Last night, I had it on a lower setting. I'm gonna try that again. I had it on a lower setting last night. And when you reset it, you also have to turn around. When you lower it or raise it, you have to restart it. Or at least it'll give you a prompt too. And sometimes it'll say later, sometimes it'll say you must. The weird thing is, I was having crashes with the lower setting just as much. No. I can't even say that. When I was at the lower setting, I was crashing. When I was at the higher setting, I was never crashing. The game felt sticky, but it never crashed. And at the lower setting, it still felt sticky, and I was getting this black flash as I was playing the game, which is really weird. It's like the game would flash black for a split second. I don't know what's going on. But this is probably not the best update, but I'm still going to freaking play this game. And just try my best to enjoy it. So one of the first things we're going to do, we're going to go in here, get some not some intel. We're going to claim a couple of things real quick. This only take a second. There you go. Get out of that. And I'm going to go over here to the ORB. So I actually saved up a couple of things. As you can see, a lot of activity happened last night. I got a couple legendaries. See what happens here. Turn up the volume a little bit. All right, that may be too high. Woohoo! Okay. Turn it down just a little bit. So I got more of Nidia. You know, she actually looks like Melania Trump. In a way, she looks like Melania Trump to me. So I got enough intel to bump her up. Okay, I got some more for my man. Elway. Got some more for him. I'm gonna walk away from that. Now I got one more. Man, I don't have enough for that, but yeah, just do the one. I'm gonna go for Ella again, because the man Charlie, you know, Charlie be tripping on me. All right. Jamie's being very stingy. It keeps giving me 5 for Ella. It's very stingy. This game is so stingy. Let's see what else you got here. I am not going to touch that. This is going to be saved for another video where I'm going to open up like a bunch of them at one time. Advanced ORB, we don't care about that one because there's no potential of getting intel there. I will go on ahead and crack this real quick. There's potential of getting intel here. This was also important too. So now I got 121 of those guys. So the bulk of this video, it's not going to be me fighting in the game and all the other stuff. It's going to be about weapons creation. So there's two different things that's going to go down here. First thing is, let's go on ahead and resolve our intel things. There we go. Look how much that's costing her. It's costing me $1,500 to upgrade her to level 3. That's a pretty penny. No, not 1,500, 15,000. That was $15,000 out of my pocket. Out of my pocket, y'all. So the next thing is, did you see that? It has that memory, so it goes back one step. It doesn't go all the way up to the top of the page anymore. There we go. We also got some more from my man, Ryan. 5,000, because Ryan he's actually been a very weak person. I should have really invested in him earlier, and I didn't. And I'm just starting to get around to doing that. Okay, so we got the intel from him. What I'm going to do is get back. I'm going to go over. I'm going to glance over my stuff real quick. I want to see what's available. What is available? What is available? And I'm going to swing over to the guild. This is my crew. And because I'm so close to the edge. Guild. I still can't request intel. Dag nabbit. It's okay. I cannot request intel right now. Oh, but you know what? I am going to be a little bit generous. I just got some intel for her, so I'm going to share some of that wealth. As a person who's in the guild, you should always try to do that. Especially if you have intel that you're not going to be using that much. I don't perceive using Nidia that much, but you know, I might need her. So I don't want to give too much intel away. I'm just going to give a little bit. So I'm going to swing back over here. And I'm going to go into the vendor. There we go. There's the vendor right there. And the purpose of this is literally to create... Oops. The purpose of this is literally to create weapons. So we're going to go to the prestige. Note that I have 121 of the gold prestige. I have 32 of the platinum prestige. Now, people on the streets, they be saying, oh, you should get Doug. Oh, you should get Dukeby and all these other. I'm like, no and no. These guys can be killed. Sam is tough to kill, but at 600 of the platinums, I ain't got that kind of time or money. So what I'm going to do is, I know I want SMGs. I need gold SMGs for my people. Okay? Because, like I said, this is all about weapons creations, people. We need to make gold guns for the crew. So the next thing is we have 121. That means we've got enough because we only need 100. I'm checking to see how many I need. Of the SMGs, I need 20 more. This will give me 25. So it's for 100 of these gold guys here, they're going to give me 25 of the blueprint number 4s. I do apologize if I've been calling it 5s for the longest. There we go. So now we have 105 of those. We now have enough to actually make a weapon for someone. And because I have this strange duality with two people, I went way too far back on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to convert some of this platinum prestige. I'm going to convert some of that. And this is how you can actually convert platinum prestige to gold prestige, so you can turn around and make this. And like literally, this is the triangle that we're gonna follow here. We're gonna turn this and we go. So the way it's going to go is we're going to turn this guy right here, that's going to be number 1, into this right here. It's going to be number 2. And then this gets turned into this right here. This is going to be 3. So it's a 1, 2, 3-step process. If you look here, we've got 32. It costs 10. 10 of these gold guys here, 10 of these blue guys will give you, I think, 50 of these here, or 25 of those. We'll find out in a second. But this is the triangle that you go. You go from the blue to the gold to the blueprints that you want. Seems complex, but it's really not that complex. So $10, 10 of the platinum gets turned into 50. There we go. There's the number I was looking for. I couldn't remember what it was. All right, so now we have 71. So I'm going to buy another. There we go. Now we have 121, and I'm going to buy another. Now, how do you get these platinums? You get these platinums by playing the arena, but also playing in the events. They'll give you a couple here and there. And at the same time, when you open up ORB boxes, you get a handful of these gold prestige cards too. Now, I have a strange duality going on because my man Midas and my man Tces, both these guys use SMGs. And my man, what's the other dude? Scott. He also uses the SMG too. There we go. Okay, so we're out. We're out of that. So I'm going to do a little bit extra. I'm going to go a little bit extra. This is also another way to get random blueprint number 4s. And I am willing to purchase one of these here, right now, to get some randoms, just to show you what you're going to get if you open this up. So it cost me $50 to get 150 of those cards. That's automatically enough to open up this ORB. So we just bought an ORB key. So some ORB keys can be bought if you go into Prestige. I'm going to go in here real quick to the ORB. See, it's got a red dot on there. And where is the one I just purchased? Because I literally just purchased the key. Ah! Wrong button. There we go. So this is the one I just purchased here. Now, my man Charlie pointed out a fact. I noticed that there was 1, 2, 3, 4 things on here. And you also can get a couple of the gold prestige. What Charlie had did was Charlie came over here and clicked the info button. And you can see that you don't just get those 4 as an option. You get everything as an option. So it's possible for you to get 10 to 25 of everything in here. I wasn't aware of that. Charlie was. Charlie's a smart guy. But at the exact same time, you also get the opportunity to get your hands on some blueprint number 3s and some some blueprint number 2s. These are better than blueprint number 1s because blueprint number 1s, I got almost 9,000 of those. And dear Yubi, I'm waiting for you guys to turn out the conversion tool so I can convert those blueprints into something else. So we got a black box. Open that bad boy up, and what do you get? What do you get? Okay, so this is useful. So I have 15 more of the AR, and I have some number 3s, and I got 1 of the gold prestige. This is actually a good haul because at some point I will have to start making some some ARs for some people. I don't know exactly who. I have to seriously think about it, but just let you know, now I can go back to the soldiers. So look at all the people that have gold guns. Note how Midas is up here, Tces is down there. These guys are usually neck and neck. But one problem with Tces is actually his gear grade is actually level 8. It is not level 9, like Midas. So if I upgrade Dulce one more time, he will actually be side by side with a man Midas. So 2 things are going to go down here. Number 1, I'm going to go on ahead and give him a gold weapon. There we go. He's now got a gold weapon. So that should make him a little bit tougher. Move him up in rank. You see what I'm saying? That these guys are usually neck and neck. But once Dulce is upgraded one more time, he will probably exceed Midas. I can farm Dulce, but I can't farm Midas in a normal fashion. The next person who's going to get a weapon is he that far down on the list? Where's Scott? Scott can't be that far on the list. Where's Scott? Do you see Scott? Have you seen Scott? Ah, there he is. Wow, he's on 1, 2, 3. He's on the 4th row. I'm sorry, Scott. So the reason why Scott can't be farmed properly right now for me, because he is on mission Underworld 06-9. On top of that, as you play the campaign, you are giving intel by him, which is the reason why out of the blue, Scott starts to get more powerful. Hence the reason why he has a purple weapon, which is also the reason why I'm going to go on ahead and just give him a gold weapon. I'm doing this because not out of love or anything for Scott, but out of love of this weapon. This is the Vector 45. This is like an American prodigy of SMGs. This is pure innovation. I love it. Engineering-wise, this is probably one of the greatest guns ever made. Where it's right next to the Tommy gun. That's how I feel about this gun. Wait, did I use up all my SMGs? Shoot, I did. I thought I had more. I thought I bought another 100. Did I not buy another 100? What did I buy? That says I only have 30. Well, I guess I won't be buying anymore for Scott. I just revealed something I'm going to be doing in the future. Dag nabbit, what did I just do? I just messed up somewhere. Well, I guess that's the end of this video because I don't know what I thought I bought another extra 100. I thought I had 200 of the gold guys. This is not a video that sucks. This video does not suck at all. It's just I miscalculated somewhere. Vendor. Let me go over here real quick. Go to Prestige real quick. And see, did I click on the wrong button? This is the fastest way I can check this here without going through all of the stats. There we go. 120. Ah, you know what? I think I accidentally clicked on sniper rifle. That's possible. SMG, we know this is going to be 30. That's possible that I clicked on the wrong thing. I do that a lot, you know. It's old age. That's what that is. Shotgun, I got 10. Hope I'm not covering this up so you can't see it. What else? I'm just going back to see. This is, by the way, this is the fastest way you can check this your inventory. And hang on. Ooh, nose kind of itched there. I've been going in and outside and things have been a little wacky with my nose. Okay, so unfortunately, UB never gave us a resource page. And because they didn't give us a resource page, which is something that a lot of video games have of this type, so you can see what all your resources are in one place. Because we can't do that, you have to like run around. I will definitely suggest that to the tech support guys. They ain't got to listen to me, but I will definitely suggest that. And that is going to be the end of this video. Today is...
That's what I figured.
Wow, she is... What's the day?
It's Sunday, November 8th, 2020.
Yep, it is my free day. It's the day that I am free. To do anything I want, but I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go do the yard in a little bit. Work more in the yard. Work more in the yard. you guys having a good weekend. Stay safe and peace around the world. Yeehaw.